Welcome, guys, to the ending of the main story of Odyssey. I can't believe I've actually recorded the whole main story. So when we left off last time, we were going to tie up the coal. So let's enter the lair. Sorry, I'm just a bit befuddled that we're actually here. And then we'll do some other little bits. So let's get this. Okay, so we're just down here. Also, when you find out who the cult leader is, leave a comment and let me know if you had any idea, if you'd never seen this before, if you guessed correctly. Okay, let's go. Okay, so...
Kassandra!
Kassandra, it was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Kassandra. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption! Dirty drachmi! They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic. that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There will be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
He trusted you. And in the end, you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Demos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
Okay, so I'm choosing the top option because the cult have ruined Cassandra's family's life. And I still haven't forgiven this bitch for Phoebe.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Kassandra, there is much left to do, land.
Kassandra!
A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.
Okay guys, so it was Aspasia all along. If you haven't seen this before, did you expect that? I didn't when I first played it. But I was mad at her for obviously the whole Phoebe situation. Right, so let's go and do dinner in Sparta, which I believe is back down here. Yeah. Okay guys, so I will see you in a second. Okay, so I guess we're going home. I've really enjoyed playing as Kassandra for the first time, and I'm actually quite happy with the resolution that we got with Alexios. I think that some of them are like, so one resolution is that he kills Marini so then you kill him, or the next one is that he just doesn't listen and so you kill him anyway. But yeah, let's enter our childhood home.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Kassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Okay, so I believe that this is the final quest that ties up the main story. So, where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, so we're going to Athens. Okay, so... Oh, okay, we're still quite a ways away. Let's just do what we normally do when we fast travel here and just jump down from the cliff. So what have you guys like made of the story? I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy it every time. I enjoy all the characters and traveling around ancient Greece and stuff. Yeah, it's probably my favorite game of all time, I'd say. Oh, so we're meeting Socrates in the cemetery. So let's go see him. Even though I dread what Socrates is going to ask or say every time, I do really like his character. I think they did it really well with him. And they did really well with Alcibiades as well, and Aristophanes, and... I just think they've done well with everything. Okay.
Careful. I don't want to be caught here.
Okay, I wonder why the gate's closed. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Sorry, Phobos, but... Oh. Okay, you're gonna have to jump up. I wonder if that's an error or if it's always been closed. Okay, we're almost there anyway. We can just run the rest of the way. Oh. What the fuck is that? Is that a wolf? Where is it?
The gates are shut. No trade can come or go. And an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
Oh, so there was a reason why the gates were shut.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Kassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Kassandra took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would shoot a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Okay, so I forgot to turn my mic on, and I just spoke to you all for about a whole minute. But yeah, that concludes the main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but there's still so much more to come. So
Terrorizing the local wildlife?
So next we'll be doing the Legacy of the First Blade, which continues Cassandra's story. And then after that, we will be travelling to Elysium, Tartarus, and Atlantis. And then after that, we will be going to Corfu to properly end Cassandra's story and to find out what she does next. As well as that, I'll be uploading the whole of the Lost Tales of Greece quests. There's a good Socrates mission in there too, and Hippocrates, I think. But thank you so much if you've been watching. Please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and keep an eye out for the first video of the Legacy of the First Blade, where Cassandra's story continues. Alright, thanks guys, stay safe.